today?
Not so many.
Paulie's Diner.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Phase 3. Nice looking good bats. Let's see, motion blur. It's not that bad. It looks locked. Frame rate looks locked though. Nice. Alright, let's do something real quick before we do that. New menu looking pretty good. What's going on, my G's? Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? So look here, I'm not gonna over talk. There is some things here that I wanted to check out, man. I wanted to tell y'all. So Batman Arkham Knight is out, and you know, let me tell you, I am enjoying it so far. I got about 3, maybe just under 4 hours total gameplay. I'm only 5% through the game right now, the actual campaign mode. I needed to touch up on some fighting, which I still need to touch up on the fighting, but everything is smooth on the PlayStation 4. I know that there's reports of the PC versions having issues on both graphics cards, etc., etc., but I just wanted to sit here and tell y'all like how polished. When everything is running fine, everything is good money. There was a few changes, but I like what's been added. And the little clips that I'm going to show you, I'm not going to tell you what it is. When you get to it, you're going to be surprised. Also, in some of the footage that I'm releasing in this video, I cut out a lot of stuff. So that way, there's no spoilers. You can enjoy the game. If there's any spoilers in this thing, it's only going to be right here in this AR training. And I'm going to talk about that. One of the changes that they did, which I'm still getting used to, is you know how you had the D-pad to switch between your bat gadgets and stuff? Well, now there's a menu tied to it. There's one when you press down, you get into that inventory that we're so familiar with, and then you have to use the wheel to select your weapon or your thing. Even call the Batmobile out. I'm going to get into the Batmobile in a second. Then there's, you know, the right on the D-pad, which I think, you know, you can pull up what side missions you want to go to, which is very, 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 very helpful. Then they have the up button, I forget what that does, and the left button, I forget what that does too. All I know is, oh, the left button activates the AR missions. I forget what the up button does. But either way, the up button does this vision right here. The police vision, the bat vision thing. And so you might be wondering, well, what the hell is L1 now, or left bumper? Well, that's how you call the Batmobile when you have the ability to call it, which you can pretty much call it almost anywhere within reason. So my thing about this game is, I saw the graphic rate. The graphics so far has been amazing. There is one little thing that I saw where I was just like, okay, yeah, I thought the game was gonna slow down just a little bit. And again, remember, I'm only early in the game, and it ran fine. The colors were fine, the particles were fine, everything was fine. And again, I'm on the PlayStation 4. I'm loving the flow of the combat. The combat feels so much better, and they added a few new enemy types in here too. which I haven't figured out exactly how to deal with them. But and I haven't had a long chain combo yet. However, man, does it feel good. It feels good. The controls feel good. I haven't yet been able to do, you know, when you hit like L2 triangle, L2 square, L2 circle in some of the cases. I haven't been doing that too much. So I'm just going off the straight flow of square, you know, and then the cape and then the hop over people. So, you know, as I get more and more into the game, I'm pretty sure that's gonna, I'll be able to update that. But I will tell you this, it is not the system from Arkham Origins, that's for sure. I remember telling y'all a while ago, Arkham Origins was like a step back in the fighting department, and not a large step back, but it's just that counter button was such an issue. So anyway, back onto the Batmobile. Man, the Batmobile is fun. I'm not getting to the point where I seen reviewers talking about like it's unnecessary or whatever. Man, it's the fucking Batmobile, bro. You don't get a full Bat experience other than Batman Arkham series, period. So the Batmobile to me is a-okay. It's fine. There's gonna be one little case where I did have a little slow moment. I don't know if it was just me having a legit slow moment or if it was the fact that it was 4 something in the morning and I had a slow moment. I don't know. All I know is the beef that I'm hearing about the Batmobile. I mean, it's a third person game. Are the controls on point? They're good enough. And there's a battle mode, and then there's a driving mode, and you can switch seamlessly in between the two. And honestly, just pro tip, just a tip for you guys, you're better off switching over to battle mode when you want to brake and turn on a corner. Not necessarily for the races, but you know, for the tight spots. You see this little sequence right here? You're throwing combatants now. Man, that is such a welcome addition. And there was another part in this thing where I don't know if I can find it again. When you're in the Batmobile, two things. Wow, it's just all coming to me right now. And the Batmobile, right? If you have the Batmobile around the area, you can use the Batmobile for an assisted takedown, right? So you could be fighting like this and then hit, I think it's triangle and circle, and he'll like uppercut them, and then the Batmobile will like finish him off. And then there's another thing. When you're driving in the Batmobile, you could double tap the X button or the cross button, and he'll like he'll eject out of the vehicle. This shit's dope. They even have one when you eject out of the vehicle and can crash into a window to like on some real Batman shit. Like you jump out the window on some Rainbow Six style, breach and fuck everybody up. I think that's dope. There was another thing. Oh, now they have this thing where, you know, when you're doing the Predator mode and you have vents that are like midway through the wall, but you can't like really get into them. And now they have this thing where the Batclaw can target it, and he'll claw to it and kick it in. And I'm gonna leave the animation thing to your imagination, but it's so dope. So, you know, this is what me being a fan of the series, with Arkham Origins being the one-off, just only for story, not necessarily gameplay. I think this is a great Batman title. I don't know if anyone who was, excuse me, worried about this not being good. I'm telling you right now, with my 4 hours of gameplay, only at 5% campaign, I did veer off a little bit and I did have slow moments. I'm enjoying this game. This is a must purchase for me and any fan that I know of the Arkham series. If you played Shadow of Mordor and never played a Batman game, Shadow of Mordor was your intro to the Batman fighting system. If you didn't know, so I'm recommending this game to you off the bat, unless you just hate Batman. But if you can put aside your hate for Batman for the sake of good gaming, this is an experience to have if you have a next-gen console. Again, the PC stuff is obviously going to be the best, but as of right now, there are major conflicting reports about this game, and it seems to be what Warner Brother Games has been doing for quite a while. I mean, they even messed up on Shadow of Mordor, and if you play Shadow of Mordor on your console, you know how smooth that was. So anyway, I'm gonna just let some more footage roll out. I failed that, but eventually I passed it. And yo, enjoy, leave comments, leave some questions. I'll answer whatever I can. Holla at your boy, Snow. Oh shit, went the wrong way.
You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Where the other dude going? Oh, I messed up my combo. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Let's do it. They spinning. Alright. I hope this drives.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Nice. Ooh. Sorry, I'm waiting for it to go all the way around. That's pretty. I want this in Need for Speed.
Call off your men, kid.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. Stay on their ass. Come on. What the?
Oh, look at that power slide at the bottom.
Who the hell are these
You can
guys?
power slide in this
5-6,
motherfucker.
pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with them.
Ooh, too late.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, kid. He's mine.
Did that hit me?
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect of Gotham North. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
Oh.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect of Gotham North.
That is the hero vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Stay back, freak. If you lay a finger on me, they'll kill you.
Oh, this dude is under the car.
Oh God! Get away from me! Get away from me!
I gotta get back in my car. Oh man, don't tell me I did that.
If you lay a finger on me, they'll kill you.
Oh no!
Stay back, freak! Somebody help me, please.
L1 to get back in the car, people. I hope Hitman looked this good. Too Yo.